Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Tattletales. Welcome. Welcome to all of you, too. Are you ready to go? I have a good feeling about today. I think we're going to have a good time because I know these guys up here are super, and I think you're going to enjoy it, too. On my left, star of Adam 12, winning money for the blue section today, Mr. Marty Milner and his wife, Judy.
Ready to go. You sounded like you were introducing two fighters. I like that.
Yes, coming out of this corner. Well,
Right.
that's really kind of what it is here, isn't it?
Okay, the chips are down.
The gloves are off now, gang. This is it. Winning money for the banana section today, Mr. Gary Collins and his wife, Marianne Mobley.
Thank you.
I don't know, you sound like an agent to me.
One or the other doesn't make any difference. It's nice to have you both with us as well.
It's nice to be back, Bert. I enjoyed playing match game with you, too.
Yes, wasn't that fun? It's good to see. It was good. Never mind. I was sitting up above you, and it was good to see you. Anyway, if you're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, wearing white trunks.
I want to hear a loud cheer, folks. I don't want any meh.
Here he is, gang. Charlie Brill and his wife, Mitzi McCall, for the red section.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Was that good enough for you, Charlie?
That was nice.
All right. Now,
Charlie.
What?
Happy anniversary.
Today's our anniversary.
you're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, a sucker for you. You give her a kiss, I give her one.
Get away from there, Bert.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave him alone, Charlie.
If you're ready to go, I'm ready to go, and here we go. First question worth $150. Ladies, it's for you. Girls, if you were to add up the IQ scores of your 10 smartest men friends, and then add up the IQ scores of your 10 smartest women friends, who would have the higher total score, the men or the women? Think about that. I'll say it again. If you were to add up the IQ scores of your 10 smartest men friends and then add up the IQ scores of your 10 smartest women friends, who would have the higher total score, the men or the women? Think about that, girls. We'll come back for your answers in a minute. Okay, now, IQ is a tricky thing, as you know, Marty.
IQ is a lot of trouble you've gotten us into. That's
Put all your men friends against your women friends, and who do you think would have the higher score?
I think Judy will say the men friends.
Think so? Why?
I don't know.
Because she's better.
All I'm hoping for is an even chance.
Okay, let's bring her on and find out. Judy, who would have the highest score, total, IQ, between your men friends and your women friends, do you think?
Well, I think Martin said the men friend.
That's what he said, you're right. I like the way
She admitted nothing.
no.
That's true.
What she said was, I think Martin
Right.
said.
Exactly right.
What would you say, Judy, do you think?
I think we'd be about equal.
Think so?
Yes, I
Okay.
really do.
All right, but you played that beautifully, and you have a share of the pot. Gary, what's
Okay.
Marianne going to say?
Well, she's great at business, but she's hell in a checkbook. You know, the balance and all that
Yes,
stuff. I think she would say the men.
she will.
Yeah, but and why she, I don't know, naturally just gravitates toward men.
Yes.
And
I can understand that.
has, I don't know, seems to enjoy herself more around men than she does ladies.
Yes, can
I
understand
don't know
that
what
as
in the
well.
heck I'm saying here.
Good southern background.
Right,
I don't know
right.
what that
But I
has to
think-
do with
I think that's-
IQs, but,
Right,
but
it's
it's very
nothing to do with
natural.
IQs, but I'm sure she'd say the men.
Let's bring her on and find out. Marianne, who's going to have the highest total score now among your men and women friends, the men or the women?
Oh, Bert, it's not nice to start off the day with a question like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a toss-up because the ladies that we know and the men that we know, the couples, they've both done things in their own right. I mean, they're... But I think that I will say the ladies.
Okay, that's not what Gary said. But he was trying to outguess you too, I think. He was being as diplomatic as he could.
Well,
Gary?
I want you to know that marriage is a learning process.
Sorry about that,
I'm
Marianne.
sorry, banana section, but...
Listen, every section's got to have some couple like us.
Not true. All right, Charlie.
Oh,
How
I'm
about
sorry.
Mitzi? What's she gonna say?
Assuming we have 20 friends left, let me see. Helen is a teacher. Joyce is a hooker. Joby's in jail. Lonnie's in jail. I would think Mitzi would say that it's the lady friends of ours.
She would say that.
Yeah, because they are smart.
Sure, they're smart.
Yeah, the guys are not, but they're actors. You know what I mean? It makes up for it. She would say the ladies.
She's gonna say the ladies.
She would say the ladies.
Okay, let's bring her on and find out. I don't know, but I'm a little unhappy about it. Let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, when you add up the scores now between the men and women friends, who would have the highest total?
That's tough because all our friends are bright and charming on, both men and women. But I'd have to say the men.
That's not what Charlie said.
No?
Guess what Charlie said?
I guess he said the women.
Do we have one man friend that's a teacher?
Just a minute.
What?
Harold Abeleys is an attorney.
Harold Abeleys is a shyster. I don't want to say it. Because now he'll sue me.
We get the whole pot, and let's give it to him. And while we give Marty and Judy the whole pot, we'll
throw it
break
in the
away
cushion.
for a minute. We'll come back after this word for Tattletales. See you in a minute.